Hey guys, Lovelace92 here with John Mustard. Say hi, John.
Hi there.
WrestleMania 30. As you can tell, I'm probably smiling. The truth is that this WrestleMania was not the best WrestleMania at all. It sucked. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was actually a really awesome WrestleMania. To start off the show, Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, and The Rock. Yes, I'm saying The Rock. All you guys that said Rock's not going to be at WrestleMania 30, we just proved you wrong. The Rock was there, and yes, they did have the old promos, and it was just an awesome segment. The first match of the night, Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. D-bry wins against Triple H. D-bry, however, was attacked with a steel chair and viciously assaulted by Triple H. My buddy John thought he wouldn't be in the main event. Alright, next match. I'm actually surprised. 30-man Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The Big Show wasn't the winner. If you guys thought Big Show would win, you're wrong. Antonio Cesaro picked up the win. Really good match. I was actually excited about this match. Good luck in future endeavors, and I don't think We the People is not going to be along anymore, because at the pre-show things are out of control with them two, and I don't think they're going to be together anymore. So that sucks, but you know, it is what it is. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. I have a thing. You know what? Kudos to John Cena for getting the victory over Bray Wyatt. You know, it was a good match for what it was worth. John Cena wins. You know, he wins by attitude adjustment and pins him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Then it was a Hall of Fame spot where they all went out on the stage and stood. That was an alright segment. Here comes the hard part. Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. If you haven't seen it or heard it, the Beast versus the Streak. Brock Lesnar beat the Streak. 21-1. Thank you, Taker. And as you may have heard, AJ Lee retains her title. Alright, here's the big moment of the night. Main event. Now, in truthful, I think that The Undertaker should have been the main event, because that was a very awesome match. I loved that match. They both gave it their all. But in the end, the Streak couldn't get it. Okay. Main event. Now, this is how you do a main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do it. WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Batista, Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan. This is how you do it. The match was okay, but this guy right back here thought Daniel Bryan was out, and he was right about one thing. Triple H tried to screw over Daniel Bryan. He was right about that. But in the end, D-bry won the title. So, you know what? Tables, he put him through an announcer table. It was actually a version of a Batista Bomb, RKO. It was a very, very good match. I give it a 5 out of 5. Wasn't expecting it, because they actually carried D-bry out of the WrestleMania almost, but no, he fought back. He said, I wasn't going to give up without a fight, and boy did he put up a fight. I tell you what, they may call him a B+ player, but he's an A player in my book.
Yeah.
But, you know, see, all in all, this pay-per-view was probably 9.5 out of 10, since, you know, they could have done a lot more work with the segments. And, by the way, Roddy Piper and Mr. T and Hulk Hogan, and that one guy that faced Hulk Hogan, faced Hulk Hogan and Mr. T, they all showed up and they buried the hatchet. So there you go. There's your burying the hatchet at WrestleMania 1. And if you're a true wrestling fan, like I am, and like this guy is, you should buy WrestleMania 30 on DVD. I'm thinking about buying it, but of course I got the network. So if I ever want to watch it again, I got the network. But I might still buy the DVD for special feature privileges. So you know what? This pay-per-view was a good pay-per-view. Kudos to creative. The only disappointment I got is like, who made the decision to end the Undertaker's streak? I mean, I know he's old and I know he's getting up there, but come on, guys. You know, Brock Lesnar is only a part-time wrestler, and we only get to see Undertaker around WrestleMania. Now nobody's gonna want to see him because he don't have no streak no more. That was the only reason why, and I can guarantee why he was coming back for WrestleMania, was that streak. He's probably going to be put in the Hall of Fame next year. You know, I wouldn't remind it. It's great. It's a great addition with Paul Bearer being inducted this year. You know what? Thank you, Taker. Thank you. Thank you for all the memories. I appreciate them. You did a good job tonight. And you know what? If you come over for WrestleMania next year, you know what? I bet the fans will show you the same respect that you got here tonight. If you're in the Hall of Fame next year, I'll be watching you on the network. But really, thanks for the memories. I'll remember them all. You know what? You put up one hell of a fight, and I wouldn't expect any less from the dead man. Thank you, Taker. But, like I said, this pay-per-view was awesome. Finally, yes, got it. The yes movement prevailed. And I don't think the yes movement's going away anytime soon, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, so you might as well just shut it and suck it up. Because, in all honesty, the yes movement might be around longer than you think. Because you are the ones that said, oh, it's going to be everybody WrestleMania. I think D-Bryan just proved you wrong. And you can take that to the bank.
Hey, and, you Triple H and Stephanie can of hat in for pitch.
If you didn't get it, I'm going to translate it for you. My buddy John said, Triple H and Stephanie, you can shove that in your face. And if you like this video, remember to share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, and share it on YouTube, because I tell you what, the yes movement is here, and the yes movement is gonna stay. Subscribe. I give this show a 10 out of 10. You subscribe, and you like my video, and comment if you have your opinions. Goodbye, YouTube.